Go.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back.
Kevin, is there anything new that happened this week?
Well, Joe, there apparently is. We have added some new patrons.
We did? Oh, my gosh.
Right. We filmed ahead about a week and a half because Joe was on vacation.
Yep.
And over that time, we added some patrons. So I'm going to go ahead and give them the shout out that they so clearly have earned. So big thank you going out to, I'm going to butcher some of these names. Forgive my Midwestern self. Sandrine Geller, Leslie Cromer, Ress, Lisa W., Charles Clover, Noah, Laurel, Etta M. Eskridge, Kelsey Crable, JV Tricky Pants, and Layden Soleimani.
Hey, I think that sounds...
I think I sounded like me when I was talking
We
about.
talked about that one specifically. Like, is this how you say that? We're gonna go for it. So
We're sorry, Layden, if we destroyed that. But respect to you anyway. Thank you and welcome back.
Thanks, guys.
We are moving on today with Crazy Ex-Girlfriend episode 4. And as we've mentioned before and cannot say enough, if you have people in your circle who have not watched this show, do what we are doing and tell all of them that they need to watch this show.
Told my sisters about it. They love it.
Yeah, I told everyone I saw this weekend, this is absolutely a fantastic show you need to be watching. It sounds like a kind of a cheesy rom-com. It is not. It is very nuanced. It says an awful lot about modern dating. It's the only show I can think of that kind of it's a comedy, but it's the only show I can think of. Right, but definitely gets into like how your childhood trauma kind of messes with your romantic adult self.
It really is a show about trauma.
Yeah, absolutely. But this is a great show. Once again, guys, we are not able to really share music. We've gotten slapped by YouTube for trying to have any of the music in the show, even like a sentence of it, unfortunately, because the music is such a huge part of the show. Obviously, our self-promoting shameless recommendation, if you like this show and want our reaction to the music is, you'll have to go over to Patreon to do that and watch
that link, guys.
Your own copy. You got to have your own copy to watch. Obviously, we're watching on Netflix. That's probably the easiest way to watch along with us as well, if you have Netflix. And that's where we are. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you to all the new subscribers and viewers. Yeah. Welcome.
Make sure you guys hit the like button. Leave us a comment down below.
Absolutely. For those of you not, you make us all sad inside. So please like, comment, and subscribe to our slowly growing channel, which we really appreciate.
And this woman's choices are nuts. I mean, she's seriously bonker balls.
Heather, we don't use terms like that in our
I'm glad we get Heather back.
Yeah.
Sorry, bonker balls isn't in the DSM-5 yet? Okay.
Every Saturday morning. They might. I just thought it might be fun to run into him, but I want to learn how to skate regardless.
She's still lying to herself.
He hasn't contacted me per se. But
per se hasn't contacted
me.
me.
That's what he does. Pops up, disappears. Pops up, disappears. It's hilarious.
A vacation in wine country. How lovely.
Oh, good God. Boobs.
Josh has a very beautiful girlfriend in Valencia.
It does.
I'm gonna go put on a thong. Or maybe I won't wear any underwear, and that way he'll just like smell my face.
Oh my God.
Like a lion, right?
I don't think that's a thing.
I would do a thong. Okay.
I would do a thong.
I can't fault her though. Men talk to each other very stupidly too when it comes to dating.
True, but her overthinking everything, even a Tinder date, is gold. I love that.
Jason?
Great.
Oh boy.
Well, she's very direct.
That's like a complete 180.
Lack of judgment.
Yeah.
Impulse.
Yeah.
Yes.
What
the tiger outfit. Oh my God. So she didn't have sex with him. She panicked, which is probably good judgment.
Yeah, hopefully.
I gotta say no.
Good job.
It's not you. It's not you. You're
Like that in my life.
She likes someone else.
So the trip was good?
Yeah, but I maxed out my credit card. If I don't get a job soon, I'll have to work at my dad's radiology lab.
You not have a job.
All
Yeah.
cancer, all the
Yeah,
time.
he lives in California. He has no
I'll
job.
do something else.
Cousin tried bath salts and she ate off her own lips.
Ah!
Josh likes to go to the Aloha Tech Center over on South Cameron.
Me too.
the new me is making healthier choices.
You sound like that weird butter commercial.
Okay, so the commercial's real. Awesome.
Yeah.
Glad that cleared up.
Starting to work. Are you really doing this?
Yeah, so I still like you, and I know I shouldn't. I don't want to.
Right.
I don't want to.
You're weird. When we're together.
Oh,
Is this his
a
first?
Greg song, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's just as delusional as she is.
Yeah.
I like that. It's our self-delusion.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to go out with somebody who was that indifferent to me, honestly.
Yeah.
No matter how much you like
You're just
them.
gonna feel worse.
Yeah, you're just
not
going to feel worse about yourself. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's
okay.
wrong with Greg, other than the fact
Why
he's
not?
kind of a sad old bastard? I don't know what's wrong with him.
So,
Well, I
so
mean,
you think
I
should-
like him a
He's
lot.
not. I mean, I guess she kind of is her type. They're both
Right,
kind
yeah.
of delusional.
Any reason that I shouldn't?
I'm not sure that going out with a backup plan is a healthy choice. You know,
No.
maybe it is.
That's
I guess it depends on
I
the
love
person.
that. That's kind of like the whole point of this episode.
Right.
It's like healthy choices.
Yeah.
And it's just not good at all.
And on the edge of your knife.
I mean, it's person to person. Some people,
Sure.
casual sex works just fine for them. Some people, it doesn't. It just depends on the person.
Throws them deeper.
She just doesn't seem like the person that this is going to work for.
Yeah.
Everything okay?
It's just so intellectual and overthought. You reference Kafka in it.
Yeah.
You go to Harvard or something.
No,
Is it
no.
electronics, and this is an electronic store, so that would be huge. So, someone who gets this upset about Harper Lee and whether the book was a prequel or a first draft. Does
Why did you not-
sound chill.
No,
Why
no,
did you not
I'm
read
chill.
that?
I'm like so chill. You know, the whole Harper Lee thing, that was just
To Kill a Mockingbird.
her husband, you know, Bruce Lee.
She was
I
not.
just think,
She was not married to Bruce Lee.
based on this,
The cauliflower tacos.
Ooh, you're really sticking to this.
Yep, I'm trying to fight my base urges.
Just what a guy wants to hear on a date. Shut up, I love that fire. That's like my favorite fire.
No, that's weird.
Why is it weird to be obsessed with the flashpoint that single-handedly ignited labor reform in the U.S.?
Wow.
Wow.
Speaking of Flashpoint, you're blowing my mind right now.
Stick around.
You know what? That was great.
Later, after my...
This would be a great date.
Oh yeah.
This little taco festival
Little
like this
market,
would,
yeah.
market would be a great date. You can actually talk.
You're doing something. You're not
Yeah,
just on a
exactly.
couch,
You're
like-
not just sitting there. Yeah, you're not just sitting in a restaurant, which is my go.
I just realized it's like a lifestyle choice. You know, it's really changed the way I do everything in the last 2 days.
Yeah, exactly.
Truth be told, when I walk around this festival.
All right, that's gonna be our little secret.
Okay.
She flirting with another guy on her date.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah,
I think
I'm
so.
excited.
Yeah,
Well, light flirting, not good.
not great.
No.
Very funny. It's cute. The vegan thing.
It's cute.
It's cute. It's like
Yeah, he's not doing great here either.
Greg.
Buddhist. Like yesterday. Teasing you. You can be a bit of a hypocrite.
He's not doing great
Oh,
here. Yeah.
don't call somebody a
In
hypocrite
general,
on the
like
first date.
steeped in honesty. You moved
Dude.
to California.
Oh, wow. We just like really worked through something there.
Yeah, they did.
Good job.
Like adults.
So, what should I do with the two?
Yeah.
We've said before that Greg
It's
shouldn't
on LinkedIn.
be interested in her.
What the hell is
Yeah,
going on?
he should be. He shouldn't even be there. He should be just done with her. Romantically, he should be done with her.
You left. She didn't even say bye.
She left a date to sleep with another guy. Therapy.
I feel like I just got punched in the stomach. That was hard.
That was rough.
Come in.
This is Heather trying to be cool.
Kiddo.
I think it's the first time she actually empathized with her,
I know.
though.
She's breaking her down.
Yeah.
That's good.
Older than you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Hi, I just saw Instagram. You're at the radiology lab? What happened?
Well, they just thought it was a bit pretentious.
Pretentious?
Yeah, actually.
They asked me if I went to Harvard, and like not in a good way.
Nothing about life.
Atta girl. I like this self-awareness here.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I make awful decisions. Like,
I really like this.
like really.
Have you read To Kill a
I'm so glad
Mockingbird?
you
I love that book.
I did
yeah.
too.
I read it in high school. Yeah. I have not read the follow-up to it, though.
No,
Which
I
I
heard
hear-
it's not good.
Yeah.
Ms. Davis, she sounds like she's suffering from a number of classifiable disorders.
Well, like, I'm sure she is.
Yeah.
I don't want to label her.
Oh.
I just want to be her friend.
Oh.
That's so
Oh
nice.
my god.
That's
I
so
love this.
nice.
This class blows. I quit.
That was
Coding.
such a beautiful way to end that.
I've been coming up with some really intense
Yeah, that's great.
Butter's flying.
The butter's flying off the shelves.
Is everything okay?
Is everything okay?
I left my wife for a prostitute.
Oh my god.
I did not think they were going to get into the butter thing, the butter aspect.
And that's the advice she's following. Is the guy having a breakdown.
I didn't think we would like learn that much about that commercial. That's hilarious.
Oh,
Wow.
absolutely. Oh my god, that was so good.
So as far as episodes go, that was probably like the smartest they've. smartest written out of all of them. I mean, that was really well done. Very.
It was
nuanced.
pretty intense too. Really, like it kind of reminds me of the first episode where she was using Greg on that date to find Josh, and it made us really kind of feel uneasy. I was very uneasy with what she was doing there, and I think that was the point. It was like we want her to almost make a bad decision, decide she's not going to, overcorrect on only going to do everything right, and then implode into like a worst case scenario.
She overcorrected.
She overcorrected for everything.
Okay, so here's an even more interesting aspect. So obviously, her and Greg, perfect fit.
Yeah,
for the most part.
For the most part, right. They personality-wise,
yeah.
Right.
With Josh, though, is they kind of work too, but for a different way entirely. Like, they don't really have much in common, but I feel like she kind of would do well with somebody that she can... that she is smarter than. You know what I mean? Like, Josh is just like a nice, lovable guy who like looks good.
I like Josh. I didn't early on, but I like Josh now. Now you kind of see who he is. But I think he's kind of like Paula. I think he enables her a little bit.
A little bit.
Like, she did terrible things.
I feel like the thing with her and Greg is I feel like they're trying to outwit each other a little bit. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And obviously, like, she would have the upper hand with Josh, and I feel like she kind of likes that aspect. But
I think she likes it, but I don't know that it's healthy for her.
It's probably not. You know, in some relationships that does work, but yeah, obviously her and Greg do click the most.
Right.
Let's see what happens going forward.
Yeah, I just don't like how it kind of feels like Josh is telling her everything about you is perfect, and everything about her is not perfect.
No, that's a pretty surface
level. She's right. She's got, because Josh is intellectually not on her level, and emotionally they're on kind of the same level, which isn't great. Josh is just going to do what Paul is doing. Everything about you is just how it should be, and we can tell watching the show that is not the case.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not their job to tell her she needs to get help.
But it's a pretty immature way of like flirting and like courting.
Right.
You know
She doesn't have a good emotional support system here.
Paul is close.
Paul's a lot closer than Josh.
Yeah, Paula is a good friend. She's there for her. She does enable her a lot.
But yeah,
and
I think Josh. I think we're seeing Josh do that a little bit too, and that Josh isn't telling her like, you need to calm down, you need to chill.
Yeah.
You need to spend a little time with yourself. Maybe running out and dating somebody right away isn't exactly what you need. I mean, she needs people saying these things to her. But then again, it's really not their job. You know what I mean? It's her job to also kind of work on herself a little bit, and she's not doing that. It's a really complex show because I really like all of the characters.
There's no right answer.
There's no right answer.
Well, the only right answer is don't. Maybe if you're on a date, don't take somebody else.
Don't bail on a date.
not with the vegan
and just grab a random stranger to sleep with on a date. That's probably crazy. Not a healthy choice. But at the same time, you know, everyone has a different journey. I have.
We're not saying don't have hookups. We're just saying like,
right.
On a date,
but
have some discretion.
Right. Yeah. Don't destroy another person in the process. Don't hurt another person in the process of your own journey of self-discovery.
Man, that really did blow up for Greg.
That blew up.
Because look at Greg's perspective too. He's kind of on the same journey. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Greg obviously has his own set of issues that he should deal with. But again, I'm not a psychoanalyst. I can't tell these people what they need to do or what they should do or shouldn't do. There's some obvious big ones they shouldn't do. There's some obvious things they should do differently.
It's like the end of the show.
But all I can say is a lot of these people need therapy.
For sure.
A lot of these people need to talk with somebody smarter than me about these issues and kind of find a way to work through some of them. Because there is a lot of baggage with everybody here in the show.
Everybody.
Yeah.
And that's kind of
cool. That's how the world works,
learn
right?
more about each character, each episode.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like almost every person in the world couldn't use a therapist every now and then.
No kidding.
All right. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough about the fact that I have no idea what they need to do to fix themselves, except talk to someone smarter than me. This was a hilarious episode. I really, really like how it ended with Heather. It was like the one really hopeful thing.
Yeah.
I think as far as like
I was saying, you don't want to. She said, "I don't want to label her."
Yeah, I don't want to label her. I just want to be a friend. It's like, oh my God, we have a real moment of human decency that we didn't really get at any other part of the show. I don't feel like someone who's like, I am here to be a healthy person in her life, and no one else is really saying that. Even Greg's motivations are a little selfish. He has a crush on her.
Yeah, but
in a good way.
Yeah, and he kind of calls her out, which she kind of needs.
Right. But I mean, let's face it, because he's attracted to her, Greg's feelings and his behaviors are a little self-serving. Also,
absolutely.
I mean, they're going to be.
He's going to sugarcoat it.
Right. Well, and he's going to work in a way that works to his advantage. He said it at the end there.
He did. He did try to get her to go home with her.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. So I mean, Greg's being a little selfish too. Not right or wrong, but he is.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's messy right now, but I love all the characters,
and
complex. I have a lot of faith that they're going to get in good places. And the music was freaking great again in this episode.
I was going to ask you. Okay, so the hookup scene.
Yeah.
Have you ever had anybody sing to you while you're in that situation?
Absolutely not. Have you?
Yeah. It
Don't
was
say your
the
name.
most- I'm not. I'm not. You know who you are. It was the most awkward situation of my life, man. But like how she's whispering in his ear, I
Yeah.
wanted to say something, but I was like, this is a strange situation to be in.
No singing in my romantic history, I'm afraid. Now I kind of wish there was.
No, you don't.
That's fair. Oh, that was so well done, though. And, both of these characters have such great voices. Her and Greg did the singing in this episode.
Yeah,
and
I like
great
the tap
voices.
number as well.
Oh, it was great. Well, thanks for watching to us and listening to us ramble on about very complex human emotional and psychological issues that we really aren't qualified to talk about.
That's our other channel.
That's our other channel, right? Yeah. Psychological advice from Joe and Kevin.
Yeah.
Semicolon, we don't know anything.
Yeah, we guess.
We guess, right. We will catch you on the next one. Love the show. We'll see you for episode 5.
Bye, guys.